Speaking about that, specifically with young people as well, because they're very focused, they're very money orientated, and I just think it's something that you need to do. You need to spiritually develop yourself, and then you'll get to those positions.
And I think there's a bit of a paradox here as well, because I think there's one level where you need to know that today we are used to getting our way in a lot of things.
What do you mean by that?
I mean, like I told you before, if I wanted to watch a TV program, I would wait. Sorry. Yeah. If I had to watch a TV program that I liked when I was a child, I would wait till Tuesday evening.
Wait,
Can you not get over that?
No, I have to mention why it's so funny.
Go on.
It's so funny because our producer before the show told us, guys, make sure your phone's on silent.
Yeah.
And his phone wasn't on silent.
Yeah, I'm glad you made that point. I was just going to pretend it never happened and carry on.
I just like embracing it.
So as I was saying that, basically, at my generation, if we liked a program, we had to wait 1 week to see a show.
Okay.
Now think about that desires in you to watch that show today, right now.
Yeah.
And then I say to you, you have to wait a week. It's crazy.
People
for
will
today.
drop it. They'll forget it.
They won't watch the show, right?
Yeah.
So what I'm saying is that there's that element of it that we're so used to getting what we want right now on demand. Okay. But the reality of life, and this is where a lot of the younger brothers need to kind of think about this, the reality of life is not like that. Okay. Now, I'm a big believer that we have potential which is way beyond what we think is possible. Right?
Yeah.
Way beyond that.
Definitely.
But we need to realize that there's also the Qadr of Allah.
Yeah.
Right? So it might be that the thing you desire most in your life is children. Okay? And it might be you get married and you can't have children.
Yeah,
this is the Qadr of Allah. I'm not saying you don't try. I would say you try and enjoy the process of trying, right?
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, if it's written for you that you cannot have children, then you will not have it. And so I'm saying the strength of the believer is rising above that part.
Yeah.
Right? Saying that, okay, I want money, I want a wife, I want a child, I want all of this stuff.
Yeah.
But you know what? Deep down, maybe your Qadr is not like that.
It's amazing that you mentioned that specific example about children, because recently I was told about a story of someone in a hospital, and this sister, she had cancer, and she's currently got cancer, and her and her husband were trying to have a kid, a child, for years upon years, 7, 8 years, and the doctor specifically said to them, now you have to make sure you don't have kids because she's terminally ill. She's got cancer now, and it can be detrimental for her health and the baby's health. We do not allow this. You cannot have any kids. And while she had cancer, she got pregnant.
Oh, okay.
And the baby came out perfectly fine.
Alhamdulillah. Amazing.
But the moral is, subhanallah, she tried for years, and she was normal, healthy, fine. But Allah willed for it to be when she was at her weakest.
Exactly. Yeah.
And it worked out perfectly fine. So it just goes to show what you're saying. The Qadr of Allah is something definitely we need to internalize. Moving on.